We are with me. Woo! Sunday. It's episode 5,636. Oh. I'm over here. I'm in a circle. What's this whole thing? Slow moving nothingness. Oh, I'm mixing in. I'm mixing in slowly. Where am I? What effect is this? Number 812. Oh, this is a slow moving diamond kind of thing. Or what's it called? It's closing in on me. Oh, I'm getting caught up. Where's my face? It's behind this little video transition. Oh, hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Once today, every day, time machines can live forever. I'm alive, I'm all the way back around here to Sunday, Saturday and Sunday. You know what time? It's kind of moving forward slowly, you know? Sometimes time can move quickly and sometimes time can move slowly. It's about the same pace, at least it seems like it, everything else is. But how do we know? How do we know what pace we're moving when everything else is moving with us? You know, we're getting onto a train. If we're on the train and everything on the train's moving, you're sitting in front of your book reading the book, but you and the train are both moving. You know what I'm saying? You want to be still for a long time, but maybe we're on these trains of time. You ever thought about trains of time before? Getting deep tonight. Getting deep about time. Time trains. Oh, I'm alive though. What's going on with this thing? I'm alive and I made it all the way back around here to what the? I'm trying to make this bigger. This is the edge. Where's this? Is it this? Very slowly getting bigger. See that thing? Inching along. Yeah, yesterday I was here on Saturday. Today is Sunday. And I didn't really get up much today. Sometimes I'm feeling lazy, I guess. Maybe I should have gone out. But I just didn't. I just slept. I went to sleep earlier than I should have. I guess I'm sleeping on purpose. I'm like, I better get to sleep. But then I'm like, you sleep a lot and then I'm kind of sitting there. So I could be doing stuff or I could be sitting. Did you hear that? I heard beeping sounds. Are those real? I might be tripping. I'm hearing beeping sounds. Sometimes I do hear sounds and maybe I'm hallucinating, but it's never voices. It's usually beeps and makes me think that there's machines in the world, or especially in this room, that could be beeping. And there are often those kind of things. If I'm getting carbon monoxide or something, but every once in a while I'll hear like little digital kind of beepy sounds. You can hear like you know, like the pinball machine. If you do well on the pinball machine, it'll make a crack. I don't know what that sound is. Well, it's when you get a good ball. It's like you get an extra ball. I know a friend, a neighbor, a friend and a neighbor. Like I said, maybe it's this person I'm talking to. Are you out there, friend and neighbor? He was both a friend and a neighbor growing up, and there was a Masters, maybe it was He-Man, must have been He-Man Masters of the Universe pinball machine that was at the house for free play. And I guess I'm older than his father was now back then. You think about that time and you think about the people in your life who were and what age they were at when you were that age, and then looking back about it, how it was then. Like, how was it then now when you are what age you are now, when they are then that age, you know? But there was this machine, the pinball machine. We put a lot of time into the pinball machine, and if you did very well, you would get that crack, and then you could get an extra ball. It gave you more chances to do it again, and it was very loud. But it was some kind of like analog sound on the inside. Like, I don't know what it was. It was like some kind of like, it felt like a lever, like some kind of physical spring that, as you got more points, it like winded itself up, and then made this really loud kind of cracking sound. It was kind of scary actually when you hit it, but you had to be ready and watch your points counter as they counted down or up until you were getting to it, and it was like at like 1,000,000 points or something like that. And make this really loud cracking sound. It sounded like yeah, like a spring, like letting go of a spring. And sometimes I hallucinate that sound. And is it that sound? Maybe I'm just having flashbacks to childhood pinball or something. But I mean, it's a pretty easy sound to hallucinate. But it happens. I look around. I'm like, I think that was false. I don't think that was real. So if you're hallucinating sounds that are just like cracking sounds or analog kind of sounds, popping sounds, it's probably okay. Nobody's telling me to burn down anything, really. They're only only telling me that I should burn down things that deserve to be burned down. You know, they burn down. It's saying burn down your local uh, like veterans home. It's not saying that kind of stuff. That's kind of good stuff. It's not really telling me to burn anything. What am I going to say? What's a bad thing? Who needs to be burned? You know, that's I'm not. I'm not choosing. I don't choose. Only God can choose. Getting burned or whatever. Yesterday when I was here, I was eating that Shamrock Shake and it was McDonald's, and I was. I don't think anybody was on the phone. Maybe Oppo. On the phone. I think it was just nobody. I think nobody was on the phone. And we looked at all of February, and I was eating McDonald's. I was eating that Shamrock Shake, which comes up in, well, it should be March, but I guess it's almost March now anyway. We're getting into March pretty soon here, which is the spring. I think the spring starts in March. St. Patrick's Day, Easter kind of season, Easter season, or I want St. Patrick's Day first. I think they're skipping St. Patrick's Day in Daiso, not in McDonald's. But they don't really have specific Easter stuff. They're going to have ham. I think they do have ham, but it's sliced thinner. I still don't know what a ham is. It's a big chunk of meat. Where it's a butt. Pork butt is pork shoulder, and we call it pork butt. I'm gonna go get a pork butt. Pork butt is the shoulder. Call it the butt. Butt is a different thing. I think the ham might be the actual rear, the rear of it. But they call it pork butt. Pork butt's one thing. The ham hocks. The ham hocks. But look ham. It's pink. It stays pink, with the beef. You cook the beef and then it turns brown. It starts red, turns brown. I don't know what the turns brown. I don't know what the pinkness is. It stays pink. This is something else. Because other pork is white. Pork chops are white. Pork steaks. You ever thought about the color of pork? Last night I made it home, and stayed up moderately late watching TV, but also kind of earlier than I often do. But then I made it a point to sleep in when I saw like, what time is it? I'm like, okay, go to sleep and get some sleep. And then I did sleep quite a bit, and then in the morning when I woke up, could have gotten out of bed and done stuff, but I said, I'm gonna get some extra sleep today. Which I don't know. I mean, that's not gonna help you. You got to get the right amount of sleep. It's only gonna be that day, and like the next day, whatever amount of sleep you get, that's gonna be what's going on. But energy levels are hard to navigate a little bit, especially when I don't have any. I don't have any plans, so I just ended up sitting around, just cleaning out the car, cleaned out the car a little bit, sat around, watching TV and knitting and sleeping during the daytime. It's kind of like nighttime stuff during the daytime, and I didn't go out and consume. So, it could be a slow weekend. I'm going to go back to it all again tomorrow. Another week, another weekend. I mean, I don't know what else I was going to do. I almost was going to go see something, but I saw a movie on Thursday. Lots of stuff, lots of potential in the world. But yeah, just made it home last night and didn't leave again until just now. Maybe I should go do an activity between programs, but I mean they're every day. So yeah, I basically didn't do anything from since I was here last night and I'm here now. But what's changed, 24-hour news cycle, 24 hours of this. Um, Eating leftovers. I got a lot of food at home. I ate quite a bit of food before I left, and that's why I'm not eating right now. I ate a lot of rice and Indian food, which is easy to cut. So it's like 50% rice and then 50% of the other food, and then kind of shoving it in there, but then also not leaving the house. But then I did leave the house to come here because I'm going to go to the drawing thing. But yeah, I slept quite a bit and then sat there and spaced out. So yeah, sometimes if you go and do stuff and then you're doing stuff and then you're active, but not today for me. Not an active day. I almost went back to the museum. I was thinking about it, but then I ended up sitting there. And I was like, get up after this next knit row or something. And like, oh, and then when I finish that row, we start the next one. I'm like, it didn't get up. So you get quite a few knit stitches in, but I didn't really get up after that. And this things I could have been doing, but it's also fine to sit around. What do I have any big things on the horizons? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it's the end of the week. We made it through another season though. That was what, Tuesday and Wednesday, and now we're kicking this season off to a bang. What a bang of a season. What a good time. Seasons come and go, and this one is no different. Even driving down here, like, did I see stuff on the drive? Sometimes I do. But I don't know, maybe it's winter. I guess it's supposed to be snowing, but it's just raining. So slow times. What's going on in the world? Let's go to the mall. I'm thinking about going to the mall, buying some shoes. What's going on in the mall? They got some escalators in the mall, which sometimes I go and ride the escalators if I have that's not a entrance there, guy. Wait, is it? Maybe it is. No, it's not supposed to be. That's a parking spot. How did that guy do that? You see that? He didn't go show it, but that guy just drove up onto the sidewalk. I think they moved a barrier. But you're not supposed to do that. Wow. I guess the cars can just get up on the sidewalk. Where's the barrier? I've never seen that happen before, and I've seen that specific parking spot a lot lot of times, and this guy drove up on there, but I think he moved the barrier. I don't know if those things are connected to the ground. I would think that they were connected to the ground somehow, but how, like with cement, it's cemented in, or maybe they're just heavy. Those little yellow barriers. See those things? Oh my god. I should try to fix this. Why is this like this? What happened? It was like working for a long time, and then one day stopped working. To do this, right? It should be. I want it to be me in the circle. Inside the circle is the thing that's moving around, not the other way around. Is it this? Effects on? See, I don't know which one it was. I don't know how to get to the time of it either. See, where's the fade number? Oh, here. Okay, so that's good. I figured this out. Now it's going to go faster, right? Or enter. 13 seconds, I thought. No. No. There. But it's still moving the outside and not the inside. I'm going to turn this whole thing off and back on. I'm just going to fix it all. I'm going to go to number 3002. Is it going to remember all my settings? This is what it looks like when it starts back up. Loading 3002. Up. This one, like this. Oh, I did it. I fixed it. All I had to do was restart. Hey, okay. Too far, too far. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. Oh, yeah, dog. You're good. Whoa! Oh, yeah, Sunday. It's episode 5,636. You ever lived before? What are you doing? That kind of thing. Look at this. I'm in a little circle. Like this. Pew! Oh, hello, friends and neighbors. It's working now. That was good, right? Wasn't that worth it all? What a good time. All right. Well, now I can do this. So I fixed it. So I'm figuring it out. I don't know what it was. I never did understand why, but I fixed it now. Moving forward, I mean, it's been that way for what, weeks? Hey, man. Yeah, right there, man. I was driving last and I saw mm-hmm. Yeah. But Anything?
I got
Uh, car alarm. Nothing. You like shots? I love getting shots. That's weird to me. Oh yeah, I think there's gonna be more after this. I love getting shots. God, kid, that's not the best thing to be into. I know there's more. How long though? I'm waiting for it. I'm gonna let it go in real time instead of fast forwarding through this because um could have been tricked, but I left it running last time and then eventually it did show up. So I know it's gonna turn back on and we can be like walking around in the bushes or something. This is the second round of this one. We looked at it before already, but now I'm looking at it again. Oh, is that the kid growing up? Maybe we'll see when we get there. Oh, there it is. Walking. You're going. Is that the same porch? Where you walking to? Got some wood. There's a tree. I don't know how this stuff ended up on VHS instead of whatever it was. I shooting directly on it. Must be straight onto the tape, onto this tape instead of like high 8 or something. You know, got bounce. Shooting at a random school. Yay! In the parking lot of the school. I think it's maybe Lincoln. No, maybe it's Timberline. Timberline Colors. floating away. What is it? Science? What? A bunch of kids standing in the field? Not farming? Isn't all the kids outside? There's a Irish marching band and a traditional marching, or what's the traditional color guard. Maybe this is a parade. Is it getting ready for a parade? I don't know what it is. I don't know where this came from. It's the boxes. Wow. Oh, here's some bagpipes. Like cannon on the bagpipes? Oh, Canada.
Yeah. Just a couple of things that I want to talk about. Right now, we're entering into, as far as the Abrahamic religious belief systems that are out there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm talking about Judaism, Christianity, and Islam.
Oh, yeah?
We're entering into a period of time where they're all having their thing. You know,
What thing?
whether it be Ramadan or Easter or Passover. And, you know, I don't believe any of it. I really don't. I don't believe in you know, I don't believe in it.
What do you believe in, Chuck?
How many other people out there are going through the same kind of questioning of their religious systems they were brought into. You know, I don't know what kind of a religious belief system that you were brought into.
I don't know.
It's none of my business. It really isn't. And to be quite honest with you, I don't give a fuck.
Oh, what?
But my point here is we're entering into a time where that whole superstitious kind of bullshit is merging with our politics of today. And when it merges with the politics of today, it merges with taxpayer spending and taxpayer responsibility as far as paying for the government. And I guess my question for everybody in the YDHWM community, are you willing to pay for a religious war again?
Yeah.
It was back in 2002 when we went to the road. Fucking Iraq and everybody, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
And anybody that is like Bird, the guy Bird, I respect a lot. Because
Oh, you respect Bird?
is one of these guys that pay attention to what the hell is going on. And I don't know.
What is it that's going on, Chuck? modern politics. What we're doing in 2017.
Hey, future is us. The past. We're on the fight, and I'm alive, and it's good to be alive. Life is fine. Time is fine. What's the timeline? Like, what's your time? It's Wednesday, and it's early. It's kind of cold. It was snowing, and there's a little shadow of ice thing, and the ice is in the shadow, and you destroy your shadow self. Okay, bye.
Destroy your shadow self. What? Yes?
Legislative,
Whatever?
it's not a walking park. Okay? Sometimes that bending sound like stand up. All right? I don't really the reality. And part of the study, breed of spiders. Spiders are back to the learn the rest. Learn the rest, learn the rest.
Yeah? All right. About 2020, 2021. Whoa!
I made some soup
Soup?
and it's just the best. People have. What the bag? What happened? You, this is, I don't know, yeah, it's a back here, that's, and nothing, music, bye, Richard.
Bye.
Hey, crazy. I'll walk in, get a few my little pop. Got two, hey, first, back, go see, see the blue, give it to one, let them know that, and they, we, do, get it, do that, raise that, do, and they did, and this, pardon, what, and, do, brain, time,
Bing.
time,
Bing.
time,
Bing. Rain?
Train. 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 And it's actually real.
Oh, yeah, can you show it? Oh, it's the truck video. We were looking at a year ago. Seems like just yesterday. What kind of cart is it?
Yeah. It's better than that. It's not much cool. We're outside in February. My future.
Bye. Future, it's us. The past, it's Sunday. Is everybody out there? Did you get out of the house? What time is it? Where are you? Are you looking into the past and into the future and monitoring it all? Shamrocks and St. Patrick's Day, Easter yet by future. All right, let's take a look at this. We're going to look at the last couple of weeks here. Today's Sunday the 22nd, so we're going to go back 2 weeks to around the, 15th? I think it's going to be the 15th. Today's Sunday the 22nd. We're going to go to Saturday the 21st, Friday the 20th, Thursday the 19th, Wednesday the 18th, Wednesday the 18th, Tuesday the 17th, Monday the 16th, Sunday the 15th, Saturday the 14th. Wait, is that the one? Sunday the 15th, right? Okay. So that's the one. Or did I not count it right? So I think it's going to be farther back than that. Sunday the 15th, Monday the, Saturday the 14th, Monday the 13th. Oh, it's supposed to be Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th, Thursday the 12th. Friday the 13th, Thursday the 12th. And the 11th on a Wednesday. The 10th on a. Oh my God, I'm losing my track. Losing track of my thoughts here. But here we go. It's this one anyway. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Let's see what we've been doing in the last couple of weeks here. Tuesday, Monday, Sunday. It's going to be this one on the 8th.
Somebody has a 6-fish. The antenna's calling sounds. We got this new camera angle going. The dog's here. I think we should display something on fish having episode actually.
That camera on still? Oh, it is. Want to see the see over there?
It's just the past. It's Sunday. Where's everybody? They're on the streets. Oh, there's a bus. Okay, I think the ambulance. Yeah, that was a good thing. I don't know what that was, but I was there and I've got a big light on. I hit the blue one over there. Something. I can try. The past. It's Monday. You use your watch again.
What was the mystery movie? Party still in, when we got the gentleman back. Is Chuck alive? He said that he was dying from the cold. Hopefully he's not dead. I guess. My future.
Bye.
And you just have to die.
Did you guys start smoking again?
Yeah. What's the duality of failure? What's that? Fallacy required negative. Fallacy required negative Tuesday. Who's back? He's doing red fox heart attack. My future. Alright. Future just the back.
Why are you wasting all my time?
That's not the right. It's Wednesday. There you go. Go do it.
I haven't seen you. You're stupid and you have my job, okay? Thank you.
It's a Thursday. Got a tour from Fiesta Tacos.
Oh, yeah, that sounds good.
We have a meeting about future.
Bye.
Future is the past.
Hey, baby, I love you so much,
Baby.
I have to go to the aquarium and steal cookies and eat chocolate oatmeal.
I love you, baby.
You make it on time. My future.
Bye.
Future. It's up the past. I'll touch you too. What Chuck is on the future? She's on the future, Chuck.
Do I still shit in the bucket?
It's Saturday, my future.
I think so.
Yeah, it is the Sunday. Then it's going to be what's the happy face back. You know what's the happy face? The bread was like kind of holiday bread. Not the best bread over there. Hey, it's usually it's not the past. It's Monday. It was yesterday. But it was yesterday. That's what I said. Future.
Yeah, did they find your grandma?
Don't kidnap people. Polite. My future. Future such the past.
Yes. Hey, future, are you listening to the government? Are you behaving yourself? Follow the rules, stay in line, go rock the boat, and everything will be cool.
Yes.
Listen to the government.
I have one trick that I use. My future. Future such the past.
Yeah, the tummy is shaking. The tummy is shaking.
It's nighttime. I woke him up. What did I say, Ellie?
The tummy is shaking. I don't know. I tongue.
My future.
What's to know?
Future such the past.
What are you cooking your spaghetti in?
In the fire.
That's what
Really? Is it Thursday?
and able to call into the show because of fascism. And that's what I really want
Future such the past.
Hey, I don't know what's going on in the future, but it's crazy to think about a future, man.
Wow, what about it, dude?
My future.
Yeah.
Yo.
My future.
Oh, it is yesterday.
It's Saturday. We hit the dog. Go take a nap. It's not much before. We're outside. It's February. My future. The future. It's us. We're past. It's Sunday. Is everybody out there? Did you get out of the house? What time was it? Where are you? Looking into the past and into the future. And I'm not doing it at all. Stand up and come back to stage, straight up back to the chair.
Bye. Wow. Yeah, this camera it's been on. I didn't know. Oh, where's the timer? Well, it's gonna beep anyway when it happens. Yeah, this whole camera angle. Yeah, it could be over here. Well, I'm staring at the corner. But maybe I should be over here, doing things. Oh, there's like the staple, box of paper over here. But couch time over here, staring at a wall. There's not even anything on this wall. Usually there's stuff everywhere, but this wall is a blank wall and it's a different view. Um, and we'll be over here talking to this wall and be like, hey, what's going on the last, hey, look at me, I'm talking with a different view. Hey, oh, this is what it looks like when I'm saying things. Have you ever seen this before? Let's sit over here. When we started doing couch time, I was sitting over there. The couch time was up, I think against this wall for a long time. It's pretty far out. It was like behind, the windows were behind us for a long time. Hard to imagine that. Why did we end up doing it like that? Well, I think it was just because there was space. So we're over here for a long time. I'm sitting in the booth. The booth was sitting in a different angle though. And then I was going over there for couch time. But now the booth camera is back. I guess if anybody ever, if anybody ever shows up here or more than one person, we put them in the booth and hand them this mic and be like, okay, you sit in the booth. I'm going to be over here. You're going to be over there. And get that camera in. Maybe I should be sitting over here, like in the beginning during couch time, and flip it around because the couch is over there now. And I'm over here now, so we put the couch around. The whole point of couch time was that I was sitting away from all the stuff. So, I take stuff and all those messages and everything. But when I'm sitting on the couch over there, then I don't have all that stuff. So I'm supposed to be over here just saying the stuff, which is still what I've been doing for the first 20 minutes or so, saying the stuff over there. But, it could be couch caps. So, yeah, maybe we could do couch caps. Sometimes I'm thinking about doing the couch caps, which is the couch on the beginning, and then whatever tape stuff and video stuff's going on, and then another time. But there's so many days going on. How many times has this one by? It was the first time, the first 4 years in the big house with people in there. But now it's this, from this. Oh, did you make a grave stand? That's new. Somebody did. There's a bunch of graves that we have in the window, and looks like there's a holder for our styrofoam graves over there. That's good. That's something good. Yeah. Well, come to this thing. Yeah. Remember when I sat down here? I wasn't eating anything. I had already eaten quite a bit. But I think I'm gonna go eat some fries after this. I ate the curry at the house. When I got down here, I sat down here. I was thinking about the last day or so, and thinking about not leaving and trying to figure out how to. Sleep or how to be awake. Almost not awake. Feeling like I'm going to get up and come down here. It reminds me of the basement in that 1 year. I mean, the basement was only 1 year, and then we've been back here for much longer than we were over down there. But sometimes I would leave the house, and then one of those times, like, not getting up, sitting there, watching a lot of TV, extra TV. I should have been, getting done. Sometimes I think I should have been doing the program before, and what things do you have? It's like, I could have been doing this, could have been working on all this stuff. Maybe it's going to come to start writing again over here. I read a whole book in the past when I'm here on my days with the booth. I mean, the booth, it was a good booth. You know, because I thought the restaurants, when we first got this booth, I was thinking that restaurants are, because of the booth, like, what is the best part of a restaurant? Like, oh, restaurants are pretty good, right? Because we got a booth in them, and then I kind of thought, I figured out that it's the restaurant and the food really is the better part than just the booth. What do I like about restaurants? What is it? What is it about restaurants to make this good? Must be the seating. Must be a booth. Now that I have this booth, I've been here for 5 years or so. We had a weird time like we started in 2019. September 2019, I was like, oh wow, we're gonna do this thing. We moved into the booth. And before the booth really had time to get its feet planted, the pandemic had started. And then I left here, and then when I came back, and I was like, well, now I'm going back to this booth. What about the couch? And then I was on the couch for a long time, but maybe it's time for the booth. Is this a new camera angle? Is the booth time? Is it time to move back to the booth? And now I'm looking this way. You can tell that I'm kind of looking sideways to see the monitor. It's off to the side, but I'm just looking this way. I'm going to look at profile. It's close up like this. And when we get somebody else, I'm going to talk over there, and we're going to put them on the couch so we can do the double angle where I'm really not looking. And there's somebody over there, and then I'm looking this way. That's how it is set up in my house. We're not looking at each other. I got a timer going over there. I'm waiting for it to beep, but I'm not looking at it now. Sometimes I can monitor it and probably a quick glance at it every once in a while. But if I'm not looking right at it, I'm like, "Ooh, is it going to happen?" And then if it doesn't happen, then I'm going to be doing this forever. Like, oh man, it feels like it's been a while. But sometimes I do this at home when I'm cooking food. I set the timers, and then I'm like, what time is it now? And then, oh, it's right on time. And sometimes you can look at it and then see it happen. Or just believe in it. I went back to Daiso yesterday, but I didn't get anything. And my brother wanted to go as well, but we were very excited about getting it at all. Oh, this is this is the Kiara book that I never looked at, is it? I think it is. It's cool. Oh, yeah, actually, look at this. Where's Kiara? You see me. It's the Kiara book, I think. Sign one? Oh, it is. A genius. A guy in the train who probably had independent houses. Book made Kiara. This is like a handmade book. Wow. I never did look at this even once. I don't know where you guys are, but let's be nice to our vulnerable neighborhoods and such. Maybe you shouldn't be so real. Keep your hat read to yourself. People want to come over and people want to live. Hey, this is some smart stuff. Dedicated to, oh, there's the timer. Zoe, Sam, Darius, Juliet, the guy on the train. Read by Teddy. What a book. Come on. Oh, I'm over here still. Oh, yeah, show's about over. Timer worked out. Only got about 3 minutes left today. You can call the number up there. See who's out there. I don't know what happened to Chuck. Last time we talked to Chuck, Chuck said might not be able to get back, but that was only like a few days ago. And I think he was sounding a little tipsy. So we'll see.
Johnny knows that. We'll be here for you, man. I've been busy lately. Got a lot going on. But I got some screens in my, get from here. We go on to you. 2 hours a week. And you have other friends and family. Down and hours of need. There's not really a reason for it. I don't think it's fair.
No?
But, and I know that you've been stepping up lately. Every day you're doing this stuff.
It's true.
Yeah, and, you look at it that way. Not too bad. Because, on one hand, I believe that others do this is you're doing yourself.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks, y'all, fella. Thanks, Chuck and the past and everybody else in the booth. Now I found the booth. I'm going to have to sit there more. It's over there. That's a live shot of the booth. Remember when I was sitting over there not too long ago? Well, it's another day to get through, and tomorrow will be yet another one after that. Moving back and forth 1 hour a day for a good time. Okay? Okay. Maybe I'm trying to go to sleep. Tomorrow's Monday. What a life. Oh, okay. Here we go. Thanks for watching. It's Sunday. We're on TCTV, channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM on YouTube, 360-836-4384. Call and leave a message. Get on TV. Yeah. YDHWM.com.